Hello there. Welcome back to another stream with Red Deer. My name is Red Deer. I assume you heard the news. How about Gura? She's retired. She's graduated. She'll be graduating May 1st. It really is the end of a VTuber era, isn't it? I mean, yeah, you could say that it has a lot to do with HoloLive changing. But you have to also remember that 5 years is a long time. 5 years is a very long time in entertainment. Not just as a VTuber, but as a streamer. And not everybody, from what I understand, not everybody's too thrilled about the direction HoloLive is headed. And so there will be a lot of people leaving because of that new direction. And a lot of people staying because they like it. Oh well. Well, anyway. Yeah, it really sucks. It really does suck. You know, Gura, she was the first HoloLive VTuber I ever watched. I didn't even know they existed. I understood the concept of VTubers. And the first VTuber I ever watched was actually Pikami. The first VTuber I actually sat down, watched live streams on YouTube. So I didn't know YouTube had a streaming service at all. Didn't know that was the thing that they had. Before Pikami. But the first HoloLive VTuber I ever watched was Gura. I wasn't aware of their existence before her. It was her man-eating shark stream. There we go. I was worried I just canceled the jobs. Like, oh no! Everything seems to be fine now. And while eventually I would come to watch Amelia and Ina a lot more, it was Gura that introduced me to the world of HoloLive. Seems strange to say it that way, but that's the truth. Some people may never understand what that feels like. To really, really enjoy watching a content creator. And then one day they just stop. And some people may never understand how that feels. What the hell was that? What was that? Huh. I do not envy those people. But at the same time, I know I do. People who may not know that pain. Who may never know that pain. But then there are people who make fun of the people who do know that pain. Those people are the people who deserve your pity. Their lives are beyond miserable. Beyond pathetic. Worse than pathetic. You have every right to feel what you need to feel. You're not hurting anybody. I've had a lot of my favorite things taken away from me. And it's all because of business. It stinks like big business. It had nothing to do with profits. It had everything to do with ego. They're repaving the roads in my neighborhood. Yesterday was the road right in front of mine. Right in front of my neighborhood. Right in front of my house. My house. And then today, next day would be today. They were repaving the roads in the surrounding neighborhood. So for 2 whole days, from I think 8 in the morning to like 4:30, you cannot access. Nobody could access the house. Luckily on Monday and today, I was still able to stream. But I couldn't stream yesterday. Couldn't get home. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna listen to this. Imagine closing the road for an emergency. How selfish can you be? Can't you just get him there in an ambulance? Unbelievable. Something about the koalas? Did you happen to see that billboard back there? I didn't see it. Zoo. Oh, I wish I could go to the zoo. Is the zoo that way? You want to go to the zoo? Too bad. We got a job to do. Can you hear the engine okay? It's very quiet. Oh, the house. First they took my Raiders, then they took my A's. And the Sharks suck now. They've sucked for the last 3 years, and then they'll continue to suck for the next 3 years. Maybe even more. There are other teams that entered rebuilds the same time, and they're already chasing playoff spots, just barely missing the wild card. But the Sharks are bottom of the barrel, year after year. And man, Bay Area sports fans, they're the most passionate, the most loyal, but also the most delusional, the most deluded. Shut up. I'm just frustrated. I don't mean what I say. Most of the time. It is what it is. It's baseball season. But man, let me tell you. I gotta tell you something. Since we're all mourning right now. Why does it keep making that sound? Jesus, I hate this stupid truck. I don't need an additional reminder that I'm turning. Is that what it's doing? Can I turn that off? Can I turn that shit off? Is there a way to turn it off? Coolant temperature. Regeneration not required. What kind of thing am I driving? Soot filter. Why would I want to regenerate soot? What the hell? I don't think I understand any of this. Excuse me. I am convinced that Fortnite doesn't listen to the fans. I just wish... I don't know, it seems so stupid to get upset over a skin, but it's the principle. A lot of people want Nemia back. Lots of people, lots of people. There's no reason she can't be back. There's no reason they can't expedite whatever's wrong with her just to bring her back. It's like they'd rather a whole bunch of people... They'd rather have it so there's guaranteed a whole bunch of people logging in to Fortnite, even if they don't play. Logging into Fortnite just to check the shop. And then have them log out. It's like it's guaranteed. And that's what really matters to them. That's so gross. There's no other explanation, so I have to assume that's true. Shit. Nope. Hurry. Hurry before some other asshole comes. Oh! Come on, you stupid truck. Do what you're told. Shut up! Shut the fuck up! Shut up! Stop making that sound! What does that mean? Oh my god, and these people are blind. I'm on the wrong way. I'm gonna drive on the wrong way. What vehicle crash offense? Come on, you stupid thing. Stop! Move, move, move. There we go. Please don't get stuck. Whew. I added 5 minutes to my trip going this way. Never mind. I'm getting into rants. Monday stream I was talking about my sunny disposition. Life on the open road. Sitting in my truck for very long periods of time. Eating microwave meals. You know, the healthy ones. The macaroni and broccoli and cheese. The lean cuisines. Pizzas that basically taste like cardboard. Because they got lean proteins. What? What happened? What do you mean they expect it soon? Buddy! I'm 3 hours out! What did you want me to do? I'm Let me show you. Well, I really need to organize this. All right. That's Kafka. What are you still doing here? Anyway. I'm 3 hours away from the destination. 3 hours. I ain't gonna make it. Easy left. Oh, and this annoying fucking sound. The bum, 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 bum. Not having a good time, chat. Not having a good time. Oh, this music's so loud. Oh, for fuck's sake. Now they're really not gonna get that package. That's a service immediately. Alright, let's see if it'll magically teleport me to where I need to go. Nah, you should probably replace it all. Repairs are covered by your employer. Nice. Suckers. Wait, how do I get out of here? trucks. Man trucks. Oh, that's wonderful. Man trucks. The man trucks. Stop. Yeah, this thing's gonna be late. They can turn the music off now. I'm gonna be late. Oh. Oh, it doesn't loop. I'm gonna have to do something very dangerous. Why doesn't it do that all the time? Yeah, I'm gonna be very. This will reflect poorly on my service review. Very, very poorly. Not good. Not good at all. Speeding violation. Jesus fuck! That was a lot of money. 4,300 euros. 4,300 pounds. Ugh. Ugh. I was over 40 kilometers over the limit. Yeah. System options. Gameplay interface. Region presets. USA. There we go. Alright, they just switched it to euros. How about dollars? I don't know euros. I don't know this foreign currency. Nah, it doesn't matter. Oh, I missed. Oh, but he's hitting the brake. I'll run you off the road, asshole. Try to brake check me. I'm a truck, you idiot. Maybe I should slow down. Yeah. House fart. Oh yeah, I get this song again. Can I abandon this job? Can I load game before I took this job? Week 3. There we go. There we go. Alright. Let's go to Hamburg. Hamburg. Do a quick job. That's not where you go take quick jobs. Alright, I'm driving my own truck. Let's do some maintenance. Service recommendations. And it's worth every penny. Alright. And let's go find a place to sleep. Always look both ways before crossing the street. His fault, not mine. Evico. This is a very small dealership. Ew, gross. They look boring. No thanks. I turned it all the way around. What's this? They look like they need a driver. Oh, but I should probably go sleep first. I don't need sleep. I like this truck. It doesn't make an annoying sound whenever you do anything. Oh, that's a fancy tanker. Freight market. ADR class 2. 10 grand. Oh, well, whatever you say, Mr. Man. Why are they facing out? I mean, why are they facing in? Why aren't they facing out? See the funny stuff I gotta do? I gotta connect it at an angle, you see? There we go. It's very explosive, but very delicious. Let's get the fuck out of here. Let's roll. Hold on. I'm gonna pull myself up. Wow. Hello. Let's move. Wonder how effective these fences really are at keeping people out. Especially if you can slam. In real life, you can just slam right into them and they fall over. Not that I've ever done that myself. Can I sleep there? I want to sleep. It's gonna be a long trip ahead. All right. Good night. Oops. Looks like I made a fucky wucky again. Damn it. Alright, screw sleep. This right before I slept. Alright, I just took the tanker. We're just gonna head straight there. I don't need sleep. Nope, no sleep. Excuse me, pardon me. I wanted to drive on the sidewalk, but I noticed it was too narrow. Can't knock these things over. Maybe if I were in a company truck, I'd risk it, but this is my truck. I'm not gonna do that. Should have went with the leather seats. Oh. German Wind Express. But it's in English. I did the funny thing. I did a funny. Laugh. You should be laughing. Why aren't you laughing? I did the funny. I honked at people right as the light turned green. If people laugh, it makes me feel like I am loved. So laugh. I don't stop at red lights. See, it turned yellow. I'm good. Oh, amber. It turned amber. Oops. Oh well. Hope those guys have good insurance. A blimmin' psychopath just ripped right through my car. Oh wait, this is Germany. A bloomin' psychopath just ripped through my car! Whee. Ba-ba-dum. Oh, class. Wonder how effective whatever that is at whatever that's for. What's it for? Does it reflect headlights? No, that can't be it. Hmm. Can't be for stopping people from crashing into it. It's made out of glass. How effective is it gonna... How effective is glass? Whoops. Visit the service. Are you telling me I should be committed? Damn it. How do I turn it off? I don't want to see it. There we go. Oh, I remember when having a GPS in your car was a big deal. Now it's the norm. Now you don't even need it anymore, because most people have it on their phones. Let's move. But the weather has been very strange lately. Yes, I mean, was it yesterday? Yesterday. It was like 87 Fahrenheit. Very hot, very hot. But then today it's been 72. Very mild. 72, cloudy, and windy. Doesn't make sense. Oh, you know what? The roads are still closed in front of the house. My brother had work today. Hope he's able to get home. He's getting off early today. I wonder how he's gonna get home. What'll happen is he'll probably have to park down the street where he does have access. And then I'll have to drive down the road up to the closure. And then I'll have to turn around and take him home. So that happens... Oh wait, he's already here. I think he's already back. Well, he should be. What was that? Did you hear that pop? It might have been too low for you guys to hear. Ho hum. I haven't made any YouTube shorts in a while. I've been too busy. Busy. I'll have to make more. I want to make more. I've been working on other video projects, though. I just have to get them done. These guys are going so fast. Oh! How does that happen? That's a whole ass jet. It's a whole jet. Just slid right off the back of that truck. Look! You guys got cars. What do I have? Oil duty. My cousin's out hauling cars, and what do I get? Oil duty. Actually, I don't really know what I'm hauling. That was my fingers. I've got the cruise control on. Shit. Trying to get some water, sorry. I don't want to put it in pause. Oh, overcorrection. There we go. In real life, you'd be able to lean your wrists over the wheel while you unscrewed your flask. That's a Ford Focus. That's the version of the Ford Focus that was never released in the United States. Instead, they got the ugly one, the ugly version of the Ford Focus. Engine was weak. Exterior was butt ugly. But hey, it had this new hands-free device known as Sync by Microsoft. That was a big deal, I guess. I'm surprised it came with the car. I'm even more surprised you never had to pay for it at any point during its lifespan. They probably would if they weren't so dependent on the data Sync collects on your car. I should probably go to sleep soon. That bar is filling up fast. Let me show you what I mean. No, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Seriously, I need to reorganize this damn thing. No, that's not it either. What? Could have swore that was it. There we go. See, the blue bar above just above my head is almost blue. Completely blue. That means I'm exhausted. Lots of places I could have slept back there. And then I would have been late. You can't park there, sir. It's not illegal to do this, but it is very, very annoying. I'm blue. Brown. Brown bus. Brown. Hot brown. Brown town. Hot brown town. Brown bus. Brown bus. Brown. Oh. Go, go, go! Go, Jojo, go! Go, Jojo! Berlin discovered. I discovered Berlin, ladies and gentlemen. It was me. I did it. No one else. That is a nice shade of orange. But not as nice as my orange. Uh-oh. Boom! I'm going now. Kids gotta stay. This way. I'd be too nervous to park my car there. I don't know how they do it. What? I wasn't speeding. You can't just charge me as soon as I enter a new zone. I was going the speed limit of the previous zone. Unbelievable. You know what's funny about this Goodyear tires pennant? I'm not even using Goodyear tires. These are regular old radial tires. Dress for the job you want and all that. Bum ba-dum. Bum ba-dum. Bum ba-dum, bum ba-dum, bum ba-dum. Well, I think we're gonna go back to our normal schedule next week. Because I think my schedule is going to return to normal next week. But we'll see. The Wednesday stream thing, I don't think it's gonna be permanent. So I'm not gonna bother changing the schedule. Because I don't think we're gonna do that next week. God, I hate daylight savings. It especially sucks when you have a mostly overseas audience. Because then you're like an hour ahead. And now you're outside of the time spot that those people are willing to watch you in. All because your government doesn't want to do anything about a system that makes no sense. It's not hurting anybody. Well, I mean, yes it is. Question is it hurting you? And the answer was no, it's not hurting them. It's hurting people they'll never meet. Oh well. I'm gonna stop. Alright, here I come. Open up. Open up your refinery. Stop having it be closed. Thank you, sir/madam. Whoa, bumpy. That's not it? I'm glad they put an X there. I would have driven right into it. Oh, goody, another gate. Nice. Why does it look identical to the last place? Sorry, I'm in a hurry now. Yes! Good work. Oh, that's okay. Hey! Now I'm gonna go sleep. Fragile. Eco-driving. This pays for itself in the long run. Alright. I think... Yeah, I think that's fine. I think this is enough for today's stream. I think I've streamed long enough. I know this is unusually short compared to how my streams usually go. Normally I'd like to go for 2 hours, but I haven't streamed in a while. So I wanted to get back in the swing of things, and this Wednesday thing's a little weird. Because today felt like a day off, but it wasn't a day off. And then yesterday felt like a stream day, a work day, but then it wasn't a work day or a stream day. No, it was a work day, it was not. No, yesterday was my day off. So today... No, today is my day off. Yesterday was a non-streaming work day. See, even now it's confusing. But next week it should be back to normal. Should be. Alright. And that's about all I can do for today. I got stuff I have to do later. Hold on. Alrighty. Yeah, so an unusually short stream, I'm sorry. Considering that I haven't streamed in a while last week. Just I have other things I need to do. Alright. I will see you guys Friday night. That has not changed. That stream will not change. And I will see you in the next stream. Bye-bye, 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 bye-bye. Bye-bye. No, Nemia still isn't back. I don't think she'll be back by Friday either. Oh well, we'll see. Well, so here's the thing. Here's my speculation before we go. So, the Star Wars celebration is in Japan this weekend. Fortnite announced that there will be an announcement in Japan during the Star Wars celebration. And while it's highly speculated that the next season will be Star Wars themed, so they're going to combine Star Wars and Japanese stuff. Crossing my fingers. Given that Nemia is a highly requested Japanese skin, that would be the perfect time to release. Perfect. Ride the hype of the Star Wars and Japanese stuff. Here's hoping. It's probably not going to happen because people want the skin, and Fortnite doesn't like giving people what they want. They decide